Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how you can get your Pokemon's friendship level up high enough so they can evolve, or just the simplest and fastest way to get your Pokemon's friendship level up. Now, just on a side note, I caught this random shiny Snorunt, so he's going to be joining me on my journeys from now on, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any Snorunt content. But anyway, let's get into the video. I want this Eevee to turn into an Espeon, so I'm going to be showing you methods to get their friendship level up really high, really fast. So first things first, you don't have to do this, but I highly recommend you do because it will pay itself off. Go to Cafe Riolu, I think that's how you say it, and there's going to be a tiny little side mission you can do, and this is just going to make it way easier to get their friendship level up. So just run up to this NPC here, and essentially you're just going to have a Pokemon battle with her.
After beating her, you're going to get the Soothe bell, and essentially this boosts your Pokemon's happiness if they hold it. So make sure the Pokemon you want to get the happiness level up, holds this item, and it will pay itself off. After you get yourself the Soothe bell, go to any cafe in the game and have a meal with your Pokemon, whether it's coffee, tea, it doesn't matter. This will drastically boost your happiness. Like, it is literally probably the best way to get your happiness up. Just go around to the cafes and eat with your Pokemon. It's just a really good method, and yeah, it's one of the ways to do it, and I really recommend it. Another way you can easily get your Pokemon's happiness level up is just have them at the front of your party and walk around with them. It'll literally boost their happiness, and you don't need to do anything. You just walk around with them and battle Pokemon. That will help. It'll make it even quicker. And when you're battling Pokemon, make sure the Pokemon damage you, and the reason you want to do that, the reason you want them to damage you is because when you heal your Pokemon or use any item, even if you use like an iron or something that boosts their stats, just any item in general, it will boost their happiness even more. So just a good way to simply boost a Pokemon's happiness is just to run around with them at the front of your party and battle. I suggest you go into the wild area 1, because the Pokemon there are pretty weak, and you can easily defeat them, and you don't have to worry about your Pokemon getting knocked out. If for some reason your Pokemon gets knocked out, it'll actually make their happiness go backwards, so make sure you don't let your Pokemon get knocked out whatsoever. Now we've gone over the methods to boost their happiness. This is a really good tip, and you're going to want to go to the Cafe Pokemon Annie, which is located here on the map. When you're here, you have to do a little side mission where you have to get these Trubbish to follow you to a rubbish bin, and when you do that, you get to talk to a new NPC. Once you complete that side mission, you can talk to this lady here, and she's actually going to tell you how happy your Pokemon is. And when she says this phrase, so here I select Eevee, and you wanted to say this phrase exactly, so she'll say, well, it's grown somewhat friendly towards you, yes. Once she says that exact phrase she just said to me, then your Pokemon is ready to evolve. So I can now essentially evolve this Eevee into Sylveon. So yeah, that's just a handy little tip. She has a bunch of dialogue, but that's the one you want to look for. So in order for Eevee to evolve into Sylveon, it needs to know a fairy type move. So if you're trying to do what I'm doing, just make sure your Eevee has a fairy type move. And now we can go and evolve it into Espeon. So here we go. Not Espeon, sorry, Sylveon. I get the two confused. So yeah, there you go. I hope my video was helpful, guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you go down, drop a like and subscribe. It would absolutely mean the world. I hope I taught you something new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.